Hi, I'm Weldon McDonald. I'm your instructor for the next 6 weeks. This video is meant to be a short introduction to the course. The Director of Undergraduate Physics will at some point post something that can be used as a syllabus. Doesn't require much. We'll have 12 labs, 2 per week, one posted Monday, one posted Wednesday. You'll have a week to do them. The labs are self-contained, and we'll work on them as we go. What else? Your response for these labs will be in the form of a report. It'll be a one-file report that you submit to Blackboard. I need everyone to submit their own file to Blackboard in order to enter you into the grading system. Also, Blackboard has plagiarizing software. Please don't get us all into a lot of bother by copying other people. Do your own work. That being said, the department would like to experiment with teams of students working together, 2, 3 people at most. Not going to make this mandatory. If you don't want to be in a team, you don't have to. If you want to be on a team, you must register that team with me. There's a form on Blackboard where you can work to find team members that you want to work with, schedule times when you want to work. If you let me know, maybe I can help with that. We'll do what we can. If you already know somebody who's in the class with you and you want to be put together a team, post that on the forum, and I'll take note of it, and we're good to go. Okay, since there are only 12 reports, and that's going to be your entire grade, we're not going to do a final. So if you miss one, you're almost certainly not going to be able to get an A. So don't miss any labs. If you think you have an excuse for missing a lab, be prepared to make a strong case. Because there's only 12 labs, I'm going to throw in the occasional chance for extra credit, a point or two here and there. And here's your first opportunity. We've noticed that one of the problems with distance learning is that it's really hard for us to relate. I mean, I've never met any of you. You're just names on a Blackboard list. And so here's our chance to fix that. A forum has been set up for student introductions. If you post a little bit about yourself, your name, your program, what you're doing, what you want to do, whatever you like, then I'll give you an extra credit point. Make it a video and I'll give you 2 points. Surprise me and be creative, come up with something amusing, and maybe I'll even go to 3 points. So there's your opportunity. You can take advantage of it or not, up to you. What else do I have to talk about? Oh, here's my introduction. I've been an adjunct instructor at Queen's College for about a decade, but I've been involved with, or a student with, Queen's College for twice that long, since 2002 when I moved here from Canada. I also have a full-time job with the university. I'm the chief lab and tech for the physics department. And that's it. That's all that's required. That'll get you 1 point in writing, 2 points in video, and like I said, you want to be creative, maybe you can do a little better. So now on to the first lab. The first lab is called measurement. It will be posted sometime today, if it hasn't already been posted. There will be a Google Doc that provides you with some of the instructions for the procedures, plus the what should go in your report. There will be a Google Sheets that actually contains the data There is no way for to get you to do some of the measurements of my samples since we're not together. So what I've done is I've acted as your lab partner. I've collected data, making measurements of certain samples, and given you certain tasks to complete in the analysis. Mostly we're worried about you learning how to deal with uncertainty. You'll see in that document, more importantly, there is a video. I've produced a video that talks about uncertainty, why, wherefore, how to deal with it. It shows you how to make measurements, the tools that we're using, etc., etc. It's fairly important stuff. You're going to need it as we go further. Fortunately, because it's the first lab, I've had to include lots of stuff I might normally not have. So it's long. You'll have to deal with that. You have a week. Shouldn't be that hard. There's a forum set up for this lab. You can email me at any time. I'll usually answer fairly quickly. Students wait to the last minute to do these things. That's always a bad idea because it doesn't give me much time to answer. But if you post it in the forum, I or one of your other students may be able to help. And I guess that's it for now. There's a contact information that I sent out in a message that announced this video, and we're good to go. Welcome to the summer program for the Queen's College Physics Department Labs.